Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a great weekend and a great day today. So I'm a little bit behind in my empties, but I did want to bring them to you today before the week got away from me. So these empties that I'm going to show you now are from last week. I did not empty out any body care, but I did finish 2 candles. Praise the Lord. I feel like I've been working on these candles forever. And then I have some wax. So I'll change it up a little bit today, and I will start with the 2 candles first. This first one, this is a Yankee candle. So normally I don't really do Yankee candles. I think like a long time ago, back in the day, when I first kind of started out in home fragrance, Yankee was my go-to. But then when I discovered Bath and Body candles, I kind of just, I was all in with the Bath and Body candles and really didn't do Yankee anymore. However, let's see, how long have I had this candle? A couple of months. I got this candle when I went into a Bed Bath & Beyond store, not too far from where I live. And I'm pretty sure that Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm pretty sure that those are a nationwide thing. If you've never heard of Bed Bath & Beyond, it's an amazing store. It's kind of like a Target or a Walmart, but they only sell like bedroom things or bathroom things and kitchen things. It's an amazing store. But unfortunately, they are going out of business. I believe they went bankrupt, so they're closing all of their stores. And the store where I live, they had everything marked down like 60%. So I went in there kind of just to see what they had on sale, and I came across this candle. And that's really the only reason I got it, because these are pretty pricey. I don't think I realized how pricey they were until I went in and I saw the price. I mean, like, what are they, like $30-something, 34, 35? I mean, and they are a nice size candle. And they're, 5 wicks. So, I mean, it is a nice candle. I just don't think I would ever pay full price for this. So the only reason I got it was because it was 60% off, and it was in probably my most favorite scent that Yankee has ever come out with, which is Home Sweet Home. I know, this isn't everybody's cup of tea. I know some people that can't stand this scent because they think it's just real, like, red hot cinnamon spicy, and it is spicy. But I adore it. I think it is like just such a warm, comforting, inviting scent. Like, I love the way this makes my house smell. And this candle right here, this is the first candle like this, like the 5 wicks that I've ever owned from Yankee Candle. And I really did enjoy this candle. I never really had any issue with the flames. The flames, every time I burned it, stayed nice and high. There was no sooting. I mean, it was clean. I don't feel like I got my burn all the way to the bottom, because you can kind of see there's still some wax left that I wasn't able to, finish burning. And I don't know, but I may see if I can like salvage some of this wax here and maybe use that in a warmer, because I do love this scent. So that was my Yankee Candle Home Sweet Home that I got on sale. So I really did enjoy that. And then this other one, Bath and Body Paris Cafe. And this is another one, y'all, that I don't feel like everybody loves. Like, this one, I feel like you either love it or you hate it. I love it. The scent notes on Paris Cafe are rich coffee, brioche, and vanilla cream. This is a powerhouse. I mean, it throws, at least for me in my house, 10 out of 10 every single time. again, like there was no sooting in this one. Pretty clean burn all the way. I would say maybe towards the end of this, the wicks got a little puny, but I love this. I have another one that I just bought not too long ago, sitting in my cabinet. I was waiting to finish this one. Yeah, I love this candle. I will never get tired of it. I will always have it on hand because I do have so much coffee in my wax that I like to pair my coffee wax with the coffee candle, and this is my favorite coffee candle of all time. So yeah, Paris Cafe, can't go wrong. Love it. All right, so those were the only 2 candles I finished out. So let's get into the wax. Yeah, I feel like I went through a lot of wax, a lot. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. This was a squeezy wax from Penny's Wax Melts on Etsy. This was in the scent Key Lime, a 4-ounce bottle. So, I normally don't go for squeezy wax, just because not a lot of vendors offer it, and I feel like the ones that do, I just feel like it's a little bit pricey. So if I do something like this, I think I would only do it if it were on sale, and this was on sale. She had a clearance, and so I went for the Key Lime, and it was a great scent, a great lime scent. I wouldn't say it was key lime pie. Well, yeah, she didn't name it key lime pie. She just named it key lime because I didn't get any like a bakery or a pie crust note. It was just a great lime scent, and I really liked it. I mean, it is a little bit on the messy side as far as like when it's cleanup time and trying to get it out of your warmer, because when I am ready to change out my wax, I am a freezer girl. I do the freezer method where I put my dishes in the freezer and I just wait for them to harden and then they just kind of pop out. But I couldn't get this to harden. So I just had to, you know, get some paper towels and kind of rinse it out. So it was a little messy at cleanup time, but you know, being on sale, I still enjoyed it. Okay. I have a scent shot here from that Smell Good shop. This was in Material Girl, which was cotton candy and lemonade. This was so good. Yeah, this was so good. Yeah, very sweet. I mean, you would expect it to be sweet with the cotton candy and the lemonade. I don't know if I have said, I think I have said, how sad I am that she's not offering these anymore. She went from the scent shots to like just a 2-pack of her wax melts, which I'm assuming even out to be, you know, the same weight. But I was a big fan of these, so I really enjoyed that scent. Okay, I emptied out a bag of, what does he call these? Like mini cubes, I believe, from Knoll's Farm, which is Travis's company. I've only ordered from Travis one time, so this bag, I think I might have another one in here from him. My first experience to ever melt anything from Knoll's Farm, and I am a fan. This was Saturday Mornings, which was his cereal scent. Marshmallow cereal bar, marshmallow fluff, Fruity Loops, and Fruity Pebbles. It was really good. Yeah. It was, because he put the marshmallow in there, it was kind of a little bit creamier than most cereal scents I have, but I still really enjoyed it. And something I will say about Travis's stuff is because I was new to him, I remember, you know, on my haul, I had asked, you know, hey, does anybody know, you know, about Travis's stuff? 1 cube, 2 cubes, and somebody reached out in a comment and said they only use 1 cube, and I did, and 1 cube was enough. His stuff is strong. Okay, emptied out a bag from Sweet Beth at Lavender and Speckles. This was Loopy birthday cake, which was Fruit Loops and birthday cake, sugar overload. Um, yeah, again, this was really, really good. I feel like her cereal, or at least in this one, was a little bit more lemon forward, which I still absolutely loved. But I felt like the cereal in this gave off more lemon than it did, you know, some of those other fruit notes, but I still really liked it. Again, from Knoll's Farm, this was a snap bar in Unicorn Farts, which was goji berry, blueberry, raspberry, cotton candy, vanilla, and sponge sugar. I'm sorry, I'm looking up there, see if my son needs me. This one was really good. And I don't think I've ever had anything with goji berry. This might have been my first thing to ever melt with that note. But this was just a very sweet berry scent. Yeah, enjoyed that one a lot. Okay, from Body's Harmony, this was a 6-pack in Strawberry Love, which was strawberry jam, vanilla bean Noel, and cream soda. I have only ordered from Body's Harmony twice, and she is going out of business, like, I want to say very soon, like maybe in the next month or two, and I'm so sad, as I know a lot of people are, because her stuff is amazing. And this one, normally I don't go for things with cream soda because I just don't feel like cream soda really adds anything. I mean, when I have had stuff with cream soda as a part of it, I just don't feel like I smell it. I don't feel like it's really there. So, I mean, this was still really good. I just didn't get the cream soda. It was just more of a kind of creamy strawberry, which I still adored, loved. This was a snap bar from the Waxy Shop on Etsy. This was in Honeydew Melon, and y'all, I really do think that one of my next orders I make is going to be with Sarah at the Waxy Shop on Etsy, because wow, her stuff on cold, so strong. And I remember smelling it on cold and just like crossing my fingers saying, oh gosh, I hope her stuff is just as strong on warm as it is on cold. This honeydew melon was like a true honeydew melon. Because sometimes you can get, you know, like a honeydew that smells like watermelon, or you can get a watermelon that smells like cantaloupe. You know, it just kind of all ends up smelling the same. But this really just was straight up honeydew, and it was strong. Like, and her stuff lasts in my warmers like more than a day. So this was a little bag of just some shapes from Mountain Mama Waxworks. This was in prickly pear and melon. This one was really good. I got a lot more pear than I did melon, but I didn't mind that because I really like pear scents and I don't really have a lot of pear. So yeah, I liked it. Just more pear heavy. Back to Body's Harmony. This was a sample she sent me in my order. This was sugar waffle cone, sugar cookie royale, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Yeah, I loved this. And I'm so sad that she is going out of business, because this being a sample, I would have like placed another order and gotten a bigger size of this. That's why I love getting samples from vendors so much. They don't have to do it, but it's so sweet when they do, because you get a sample and it's something that you fall in love with. And I fell in love with this. I'm finding out more and more that I am in love with Sugar Cookie Royale. It's so good. And this was just creamy vanilla sugar cookie goodness. It was so good. It would have made an excellent blender, but I just ended up melting it on its own. Back to Lavender and Speckles. This was strawberry lemonade. sweet strawberries blended with fresh and zesty lemons. Yeah, Beth, she's got a great lemon oil because in that Loopy birthday cake, her lemon came out super strong and the lemon came out in this. I mean, but I got both. I got equal parts lemonade, equal parts strawberry. It was really good. But yeah, I'm finding out that her lemon is amazing. Oh, and something about lavender and speckles about Beth's little bags is when you order these, you get 6 shapes. And I have found, like when I first started melting her stuff, I would put just one whole shape in a warmer. But there are some of her scents that are so strong, I could cut one of those shapes in half. Yeah, so her stuff is really, really good. Okay, back to Noel's Farm. This was a sample he sent me in my order. This was in vanilla black currant. And when I read you these scent notes, you're gonna be shocked. Berry, lavender, vanilla, and patchouli. Again, this was a sample, so not something that I would have ordered on my own. But this was, it was pretty. It was really, really nice. You definitely got the patchouli. Yeah, it's there, but with that vanilla, I think maybe the vanilla calmed it down a little bit. And that lavender just made this such a calming, like this could have been a body care. I potentially would have ordered this in a bigger size. And that freaks me out to think that I would have ordered a big size of something with patchouli, but you know, I came around to lilac, so never say never. This was from the Waxy Shop on Etsy, and this was another one of her big snap bars in cashmere plum. You guys, this, oh wow, oh yes. And this, okay, I was not planning on getting this scent, but on Etsy, you know, you can read reviews. There's a section where you can read reviews, and so I read the reviews, and this scent just got rave reviews. I mean, like a lot of amazing reviews on cashmere plum. So I was like, let's go for it. Oh my gosh. Again, this could be a body care, but that plum, it was so dark and deep and rich. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I would get that again. Amazing. Okay, back to Body's Harmony. I went through some things from the samplers I had from her, because my last order with her, I got the Lucky sampler because it was back around St. Patrick's Day. So I had 2 things here from her Lucky sampler. This was in green pie, which was key lime pie and raspberry jam. Oh wow. Yeah, this was really, really good. And you know, I thought I wasn't gonna get any raspberry. I thought maybe on cold, the lime was really what I smelled most. But when I put this in a warmer, oh, it came alive, and that raspberry jam like came out, and it was like I got both. I got the key lime, I got the raspberry. Oh, it was amazing. And then this one was also from her Lucky sampler. This was in Leprechaun, which was jelly beans and a hint of fresh cut grass. So this one on cold really intrigued me because I got kind of like a really, yeah, you got the jelly beans. It was weird. It was almost like kind of a fizzy, like a sugary fizzy jelly bean. And then you got that fresh cut grass in the background. But there was something about this that gave me like fizzy vibes. But I enjoyed it, and I didn't mind that it had the fresh cut grass because it was very, very subtle. I loved it. Okay, I went through some samples from Mountain Mama Waxworks. Let's see. This sample was in Strawberry Volcano. And oh gosh, this was a while ago, so I'm gonna have to re-smell. Oh yeah, this one was really good. This one smelled exactly like strawberry pound cake. So I loved it. I put it in my kitchen in one of my plug-in warmers. And this was a sample from Mountain Mama in Dreamsicle. Smelled exactly like an orange dreamsicle. I have this also going in my kitchen. Really, really good. Okay, back to Body's Harmony Lucky Sampler. This was in Lucky Charm, which was, oh my gosh. I'm sad because I would get more of this. Pineapple cilantro. Okay, so yeah, not pineapple and then cilantro. It's pineapple cilantro, and salty sea air, and apricot. Yeah, when I got this sampler in the mail and I smelled these, this was my favorite one from the Lucky Sampler, without a doubt. Yes. That pineapple is like a juicy, oh, so juicy. Not the tart, acidic pineapple, juicy pineapple. And then that salty sea air, yep. Didn't get a whole lot of apricot, but oh man. So, you know, if I have never done customs, can y'all believe that? Never. I need to get on like the custom bandwagon, because if I did, I would make a custom something like with pineapple and salty sea air, because that together, whoo, amazing. Okay, also from Body's Heart, oh yeah, I feel like I went through a lot of her stuff. So I got the Lucky Sampler, and then I got her Coffee Sampler. So all of these here were from her Coffee Sampler. This was coconut coffee, which was coffee, coconut cream, and vanilla buttercream. So this one, I honestly just got coffee. I really didn't, and maybe some of the vanilla. I really didn't get any coconut, but it was still like her coffee is, whoo, so good. This one was coffee and sweets, which was cupcakes at Tiffany's, sugar cookies, and coffee bean ice cream. This one, wow, yeah. I feel like I got all of those notes. I got the cupcakes at Tiffany's, sugar cookies, absolutely, and the coffee bean ice cream. Wow, yeah, this was a very sweet, creamy coffee scent. Loved it. This was hazelnut coffee and pretzels. Coffee, pretzels, and toasted hazelnut. Yeah, again, I don't feel like I got much of the hazelnut in this, but I did get the pretzel. That's another blend that's amazing together. Coffee and pretzels. Whew, who would have thunk? And this one, yeah, this might have been my favorite from her Coffee Sampler. This was Cappuccino is the Way to Go, which was cappuccino latte, ice cream scoop bread, and cinnamon sugared donuts. You guys, oh yes. So this was like just like a coffee or a cappuccino with some cinnamon creamer. Oh, it was so good. So good. Made my cinnamon heart very happy. Okay, back to the Waxy Shop. This was a snap bar in banana nut bread. So I will say, I loved this on cold. I absolutely adored it on cold because I felt like I got kind of like a, you know, kind of like mashed up bananas, and I got the nuttiness and I got the breadiness. I got all of it. Like when I smelled this on cold, I was like, wow, this is a legit banana nut bread scent. It wasn't as strong on warm. I mean, I could still smell it if I was kind of close to my warmer. So I was really surprised because all of her other stuff was really strong on warm. This one may have been the lighter one of the bunch. So I'm not sure I would get this one if I ordered from her again. But yeah, her other stuff is amazing. Such as this one, the Waxy Shop Coffee Shop. This one was amazing. Yeah, this was more of like a freshly brewed cup of coffee with just like a teeny bit of creamer, but enough to smell it. Like I could still smell it. It just wasn't like a super duper sweet coffee scent. Lavender and Speckles, Peeps for Breakfast. This one kind of holds a special place in my heart because this was the first, no, actually, I take it back. No, forget it. I was gonna say this was the first thing I ever melted from Lavender and Speckles, but I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was. So scratch that. It still has a special place in my heart though because all of Beth's stuff is amazing. Lavender and Speckles, Peeps for Breakfast, Blueberry Muffins, Sweet Jelly Donuts, and Sugary Marshmallow Peeps. Oh, yes. Wow. Is this good? Yeah. I got the blueberry muffin. I feel like I got all of those notes. Yeah. It was a very sweet, sugary blueberry scent. I don't want to say that it leaned artificial, but because it had all of those sweet notes, the sweetness from the jelly donuts, the sweetness from the marshmallow peeps, it just made it like a very sweet, sweet, sweet blueberry scent. And sometimes when it's sweet like that, it tends to just lean a little bit artificial, but not in a bad way. It was still really good. Okay, Mountain Mama Waxworks. This was a snap bar in Maui. And Maui, basically what you would think, yeah, being named Maui, you would think it's going to be just something very tropical, something that reminds you of Hawaii, and it did. I don't remember the scent notes because she doesn't put them on her package, but I felt like there was some pineapple in this. I mean, just, yeah, what you would think of a Hawaiian kind of scent. And let me check my bag, make sure I'm empty. I am. So this is the last one, a snap bar from Travis at Knowles Farm in Bibby Boo. This was strawberry, raspberry, pineapple, sugar cane, spun sugar, vanilla, and musk. This one, I feel like I got strawberry most of all. I don't really remember getting raspberry or pineapple from this. I mainly just got the strawberry and kind of that like cotton candy spun sugar, like a strawberry flavored cotton candy. It was so good. His stuff is so strong, you guys. And same thing, you know, as with his little mini cubes, like here, his snap bars, one little piece broken off was all I did in a warmer, and I got great performance. So yeah, I would say all in all, I had a pretty good melting week. Yeah, so, and I have already, you know, started on my empties for this week. So I will see y'all this weekend for some more empties. Thank y'all so much for clicking on your Monday night. If you are not a subscriber already to Carrie's Collections, I would love for you to become a part of my channel. You can hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave me a comment. I love when people leave me comments. I will comment you back. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. Y'all have a great rest of your Monday night, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye, guys.